Welcome everyone. Today we're going to dive into a fundamental yet often tricky aspect of English grammar, gerunds and infinitives. Understanding how to use these correctly is key to achieving fluency and professional precision in your communication. In English, we frequently use two verbs in a single sentence. While the first verb adapts to the tense, whether past, present, or future, the second verb remains in its base form, either as a gerund or an infinitive. This structure adds nuance and clarity. This session will clarify when to use which. Let's start with the infinitive. We use it after certain verbs that express intent or decision. For example, we aim to expand. Additionally, infinitives naturally follow adjectives to describe the nature of an action, such as, it is essential to maintain standards. This is very common in professional writing to emphasize importance or necessity. We'll explore more strategic uses next. Infinitives are also indispensable when providing instructions or explaining the why behind an action. When you say, I attended the seminar to network, the infinitive clearly defines your objective. This is often called the infinitive of purpose and is a very efficient way to structure professional goals. This helps clarify intentions and procedures. Now let's shift our focus to the gerund. Now moving to the gerund. Certain verbs, like suggest or consider, are always followed by the ing form. Interestingly, gerunds can also act as the subject of your sentence, turning an action into a concept or a general activity, like leading a team. This gives your speech a more sophisticated and analytical tone. We'll look at more applications of gerunds. A golden rule in English is that verbs following a preposition must be in the gerund form. This is why we say, dedicated to improving, or look forward to collaborating. Note that in look forward to, the word to is a preposition, not part of an infinitive. It's a small detail that makes a huge difference in sounding professional. Next, we'll examine how some verbs change meaning based on whether they're followed by a gerund or an infinitive. Some verbs are flexible but change meaning based on the form that follows. Take remember. If you use the infinitive, you're talking about a future obligation or a task you need to do. If you use the gerund, you're recalling a past experience or a conversation. Precision here prevents misunderstandings in project management and team communication. This is a crucial distinction for clear communication. Now, let's look at another verb with similar meaning shifts. Similarly, with forget, the infinitive implies a missed task, something you didn't do. The gerund, however, refers to a memory that has faded or is being emphasized as unforgettable. Using these correctly shows a high level of linguistic command and attention to detail. This distinction is vital for conveying precise information. Let's now summarize our key takeaways and best practices. To wrap up, mastering these structures is about more than just grammar. It's about clarity and professional impact. I encourage you to observe these patterns in your daily readings and start incorporating them into your writing and presentations. Consistency in these areas will significantly enhance your professional fluency. Thank you for your attention, and I'm happy to take any questions.